The students of the future will demand the learning support that is appropriate for their situations or context. Nothing more, nothing less. With this beautiful thought in mind, I, Anshul, will be speaking on the topic for the motion of the online education system in India. So, here I begin. Firstly, efficiency. Teachers have efficient ways to deliver lectures to the students. Then students have multiple tools available on the internet like the video lectures, PDFs, PPTs, podcasts and many more that will help in the better education and better grasping of the concepts by the students. Then we have accessibility of education anytime, anywhere and to everyone. No barriers of the time and location will be there. Students can attend the lectures from the comfort of their homes or the desired places, and the teachers can also take the lectures from their desired places. More attendance, better education, as the students will be able to take up the classes at their own time and will have a flexible schedule. More and more students will be applying to the schools and there will be an increase in this attendance, both the net attendance ratio and the gross attendance ratio. Then we have the recordable lecture facility. The lectures can now be recorded, and these recorded lectures can be used as reference for the students in the future. Teachers can also use it as a reference. Then there will be no missing of the lectures by the students as they have the recorded lectures available with them. Then affordability of the online education. There will be no requirement of the school campus. Hence there will be no maintenance costs for the buildings. Then secondly, we have no transportation costs, both for the students as well as for the teachers. More money saved. There will be more money saved by the school that can be invested in improving the education. Students can be provided with better e-learning content like the animations and e-books, which may be paid. Then we have the schools may get the memberships of different softwares that might help them improve the assignments that are provided to the students, and they can improve the content also like the animation. As per the statistics, it is found that more than 75% of the students learn better with audio and visual aids. Then watching practicals of experiments or activities on the internet or YouTube. So on that, it is better for the students, they learn it better, and it is better to see experts perform the activities and experiments, and hence leading to the overall development of the child's this creative learning. Then there will be mobile simulation that helps learn better at reduced cost. There will be a reduce in cost, but there will be an increase in the quality of education. All these points will sum up to a chain of events, beginning from lesser fees from the school, because there will be a decrease in the cost of maintenance of the buildings. Then both for students and teachers, the transportation cost will be reduced. Hence there will be lesser fees, leading to more and more students who get educated, eventually leading to lesser unemployment in the country and an increase in the employment, finally leading to the overall development of the country. Then we have e-learning suits a variety of learning styles. Different students have different learning patterns and styles, we know that. So some students, as we know, they prefer visual aids while others prefer the audio aids. So some of them are group learners and some of them are might be solo learners who might get distracted by the crowd. So the online learning can be personalized and customized to create a perfect learning pattern and a learning environment for the students to learn better and grasp the concept faster. So I strongly believe that the government must take steps to promote online education system in India. And finally, I would like to sum up with a beautiful thought. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. But if you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. No one. Thank you.